Okay, students, in the last lesson, just to remind you, we did the 3 methods of proving triangles were similar: 2 pairs of angles, 3 sets of sides in proportion, 2 sets of sides in proportion, and the angles between those sides congruent. Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to add on to this, as we always do in math, right? We're going to learn 2 things. CSSTP. Okay, what does this mean? This is going to go in your reason bank now. This means that corresponding parts of similar triangles are in, corresponding sides, my bad. I was wondering, the S didn't match up. Okay, corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Okay, then there's another thing called POM equals PO, which is our way of saying that in a proportion, and you could write these words out if you prefer, in a proportion, the cross products are equal. Right? That's how you learned it back in 6th, 7th grade. What's this POM equals PO business? Well, let's say you have a proportion. Let's say I have, 3/6, I'll make it really easy, equals 2/4, right? So this is a proportion. This is a true proportion. And if I write the proportion this way, 3 is to 6 as 2 is to 4, right? 3 is to 6 as 2 is to 4. Then it's easier to see that these numbers are called the extremes. And these numbers here are called the means. Means are like in the middle, okay? Extremes are on the outside. But where do you see them in the actual proportion? So these are the extremes. These are the means. Okay, so let's take a look at a proof. So the last time we did a proof where we had proven the triangles are similar. Okay, so I don't need to start all the way from the beginning, but here's what we had, just to remind you. Okay, we had these 2 triangles, AED, and we had triangle ACB. And we proved that those 2 triangles, okay, were similar. Now let me just draw them again on their own. Okay, so this was ACB. And then remember I had drawn the little one. And that was A, this was D, this was E. So anyway, we had proven that these were similar by the angle method. So I'm going to take over from there. So just to remind you from the last time, the given was that AB was perpendicular to BC and ED was perpendicular to AC. And we had proven that the 2 triangles were similar, okay? So prove, this time around, we're going to prove that AE times BC equals AC times DE. Well, in order to prove this, you have to prove similar triangles first. So just to remind you from the last time, I put my givens, right? And then in step 2, I proved that the angle B and angle ADE were right angles. And that's because perpendicular lines form right angles. And then after that, we had proven that those angles were congruent, because all right angles congruent. Then we did reflexive, just to remind you. We said angle A was congruent to angle A, reflexive. And then we had the two triangles similar. So no matter what, just like, remember when we did triangle proofs and we had to prove the triangles before we could use CPCTC? So now, in order to use CSSTP, you're going to have to establish that the triangles are similar first. So this was by the angle-angle method. All right, so in line 6, let me see if I can scroll a little bit here. Okay. So in line 6, I'm going to put the proportion that will yield this here. So here's how I do this, all right? And I like to draw these separate. So I look at AE, okay? And I know that AE is in proportion to AC. So I start off, I have AE over AC. And I started with the AE because I saw that it was here. So now, okay, those are in proportion. So I need to look at these other sides. I need to look at the triangle with AE and see that I have DE. So stick by starting with the same triangle, okay? So I have DE. These are from the same triangle, AEDE. And DE corresponds to BC. So that's how I work backwards from what I want to prove. Because you have to get the correct proportion. CSSTP. Feel free to write out corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion if you wish. And then we get the extremes. These are the extremes. Equals the product of the means. And we just call that POM equals PO. Okay, that's it for this video. We'll keep it short and we'll do the work during class, but at least you'll come in having a foundation. Okay, that is the whole premise behind flipped classes. Thanks, kids.